Alright, guys, I'll try to keep this short because about to lose my fucking mind. Uh, so last January, I was on short-term disability for 6 months. On the seventh month, I was supposed to roll over into long-term disability. When I got the short-term last January, I double-checked on the long-term. They said it's all set. Then the seventh month came, and then they said that I have a case manager who I never had. I was never assigned one in the beginning or anything like that. And this person was the worst, like, health helper insurance lady ever. She refused to answer all the questions, didn't answer any questions, was completely condescending and a total asshole, and a bunch of other words that I'm not going to say because I respect women. Anyways, um, she just kept repeating over and over like a fucking robot. Oh, you have a pre-existing condition, so you don't qualify for the long-term disability. And it's like, of course, everybody has a pre-existing condition because they were on the short-term disability. They were sick, assuredly, before they were uh, having had the uh, found it necessary to go on the disability, right? And then if you're talking about like workers' comp, I think that's a whole different type of insurance. Yeah, workers' comp's getting hurt at home or getting hurt on the job. So how this pre-existing condition thing is basically what my lawyer was saying is that the company Unum is extremely shady, and he's had to sue them multiple times for not paying their clients. Try to get it to the Supreme Court, and it fell through for technicality reasons. And so, oh, and by the way, they made me wait 6 months to get my short-term disability. So fuck those people. If you're gonna apply somewhere, make sure that their insurance place is not Unum because they are the worst, literally. I dealt with Cedric before. They had everything taken care of in a week, and the money was deposited like the following week and whatnot. I'm closing my eyes because I've been up for like 2 days, 2.5 days, or something like that. Um, because I'm so stressed out and I feel like I'm about to like die. I really do. It's like my heart's speeding up, my body's tensing up, and I feel like just not in a good way physically. Obviously, all the other ways are not good too. But so now I applied for unemployment because Chewy separated, or they laid me off because they said we need to have proof of the validity of your need to have the long-term disability, and that's an oxymoron because it's already been established that I had a pre-existing condition, so Unum wasn't going to approve the long-term disability to begin with. So why Chewy said the stupid shit of we need to have the validity from Unum that the long-term's approved to hold your employment is completely retarded. And so um, that was like on the 3rd or 4th of December they sent that. And then they said the separation date was like the 7th or the 8th or something. Um, but I've been so sick that I didn't. Oh, I've been so sick that I didn't get around to it. I think to like the 21st or the 18th or something. So it's been like since the 21st or whatever that I filled out the. They sent me the thing for the unemployment email, and I filled that out. And think. Uh, yeah, they sent me the link. I applied, and that was like 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, and it was in that little fact finding thing, and then it was in there for like a week, and then it usually takes about a week for it to go through. So I said, okay, I'll give it the time, and then it was like the eighth or ninth day, and it was still in there, and I was like, that's odd. I don't use unemployment often, but I am a little familiar with it, and I called, and they said when you submitted your application, you needed to submit it as a leave of absence based application instead of like a my cat scared me instead of like a regular separation. So that stalled it even more because I had to put it in again, which I did. They had to send it. Like I guess there's an adjudicator, which that's always the case. The person that reviews the um, the claim, and then there's I guess a leave at like the way they're saying it is really fucking confusing. But basically, they said they send the thing for the leave of absence over to the employer, and then he said sometimes they send it back, sometimes they don't. I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean, dude? Like, you're making my brain, my learning disability, fucking make my brain stop working, and my brain's already not working, literally and shit. And then they're like, oh, we're not saying that's the case. I just have to tell you that. Well, don't be ambiguous and fucking say A, this would be the case, or B, this would be the case. Like, don't fucking make me have to try to figure out and decipher this shit like Einstein to find the fucking relativity of the fucking unemployment claim to whether I might have somewhere to live or not. Like, fuck. So fucking irritated, man. I'm so sick of this shit. I asked God to, what does He want from me? Why is this perpetually just happen? Like, one terrible thing after another, and it wouldn't even be like, it might sound like I'm exaggerating, but when I break it down in order, in chronological order, and anybody that knows me a long time knows that I'm not making this up, but it's just like, fuck. The fuck else you want me to do? I don't have no more energy to give. I don't have any more fucking resolve or fucking. My faith is not the issue. My issue is I'm all fucked up. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm gaining weight. I'm losing weight. My mood is out of control. Everything's fucked up. And I'm just tired, man. I mean, it just looks like I did the best I could, man. That's all you can do, right? Because what's gonna happen is because now my rent is $870 for this month, but then next month, assuming I'm still here next month, uh, the rent's like $1,600 or whatever. And that's not even counting my other bills, which I can't pay. My registration on my car got something happened with it, or they sent me the. Oh no, I got to register my car for the next year, but I can't do that because I don't have car insurance. And I had a full coverage, 150 a month for car insurance with Progressive of all places, which is great. And now I probably can't even get car insurance, so I can't get my car registered, meaning that if I were to get pulled over, I could get locked up, and then I have nobody to take care of my cats. I'm fucked, man. I'm really trying to be positive. I'm always praying and stuff, but I'm not gonna say it's not working. But you know, this shit's killing me, man. I'd rather just go to sleep and not wake up and die naturally versus having to keep going through all this shit for seemingly a reason that I can't fucking get an answer to, and I can't get any reassurance that I'm gonna have a place to live from month to month. I can't get unemployment on time. I've been trying to get disability since like 2016. I've had three lawyers that all or two lawyers that all failed, and this one remains to be seen. This is all assuming I even make it that far. Because if I get evicted and I'm homeless, I'm gonna lose all my stuff. I have no money for storage. I can't redo life again. This is the only chance I have, and I literally have no money. So I can't even do DoorDash. And even if I did, I'm not making enough money with DoorDash to even pay my rent. I'm putting 40, 50% of what I make in gas or whatever. Because I'm just like with my not having any money, I'm starting from like with $10 to my name, and that's all going in the tank. And then I make fucking $30 in 3 hours, and then I gotta put 15 in the tank, so I only made $15. So it's like actually I made five, right, or whatever. That's been my whole life. I've been on empty my whole life and having to climb like the rows that grew from concrete. And eventually the motherfucker just stops growing because it can only go so far. And I can only go so far. This is as far as I can go. My GoFundMe's been up for 2 years, and I've been building up a social media following, not much as like some people might do, because I don't have all the networking stuff, or I don't know what to do with all the stuff or whatever. I'm still new to it, but I was really hoping that would get me going and getting affiliated with Twitch and getting those donations. I was hoping all these things would kind of coincide with each other. I'm streaming like 14 to 36 hours is the most I've ever done. But on average, I stream about like anywhere from 12 to 28 hours a day. So it's not like just because I'm disabled and I'm not working. I am working. I'm doing all types of stuff all around the clock. You know, I'm killing myself to make sure that Harley Quinn and Joker have a place to live, and they're my babies, and I love them more than I love myself. And to think that I'd lose them, it's just over with, man. I might as well just be a fucking husk of a guy that tried real hard and it just didn't work out. And I'm just waiting to fucking die. Because I'm already dead without my cats. Because they're all I have. I'm really tired of talking about this shit, man. If y'all felt how I felt my whole life through everything I've been through, I don't know how long you last, but I don't think it would be too long. Maybe not even a day. because I still feel and remember, and all this stuff resonates and reverberates, and it's just going from one side of my body to the other, and I feel it just like I feel it now. I sent a message to the people that had donated, thanking them for everything, and if any of y'all are one of those people on the that were following me on the GoFundMe, I definitely want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for everything. And we tried. Um, I just literally don't have no more energy to keep doing this. You know, I've been praying every day. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. And maybe it's just what God wants. I don't know. But I can't do no more than I've already done, and I can't give no more than I already have. But and what sucks is most of the people well, it seems like the only people that see my videos is people that would like to donate but they can't, and it's just like I don't know what you would say. I'm just stuck. Praying is the number one thing, for sure. But we also have to have money to live. And in Kentucky winter, people die all the time. I mean, if things don't work out within the next week or so or whatever, I don't even know how long I have to pay my rent. But if things don't work out, then I'm ready to die anyway, because I'm already basically dead at this point. Inside, I don't have nothing like. It's not like I can sit here and keep praying and have like this Super Saiyan Goku or Vegeta, Sensu being energy to rejuvenate and refresh like nothing ever happened. Like, I'm beat the fuck down as bad as you can be beat down without turning into a serial killer. Like, for real. You know, bad things happen to good people and good things happen to bad people, and it's right now it's just bad, not even bad things. It's just unfortunate circumstances that happen to a good person and me. And I ain't mad at nobody. I'm not mad at God or nothing. It is what it is. I didn't ask to be born. I'm here. And so when I would always tell my mom I wish I was never born, it's because of having to deal with shit like this all the time, my whole life, is why I would say that. And that's a terrible feeling to have, to be forced into some chaos that you didn't even ask for. But then not only do you not ask for it, you have no resolution, you know? Because it's like, once you start working on one thing on Monday, on Tuesday, there's two more things, and by Friday, you got 20 things, and so you're just like, you know, but whatever. I'm done talking about it. I mean, if things get better or work out, I'll keep posting videos, but um, and oh, by the way, my internet bill is due on the 29th. That's $90, and then my phone bill is due on the first of next month. That's $30. But if and when those get cut off, I won't be able to do anything. I can't call my doctor or communicate with anybody. I can't do my telehealth appointments. I can't pay any bills to get anything on. Like, I can't do anything. I also can't go anywhere to get on Wi-Fi because guess what? I don't have any money for gas. So fuck it. Just fuck it, man. Things don't always work out for everybody. It's just life. Yeah. 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 Whatever.